part 2 of salt-cured egg yolks. Well, welcome back. Last Monday is when we popped these eggs in the refrigerator, and now we're back. All you're gonna need is some cheesecloth, some scissors, and your eggs. Welcome to Modern Homestead Alaska. We are Erin and Jessica Milnes. We are building a modern homestead outside of Wasilla, Alaska, with the help of 3 of our children. Our second son, Caleb, our daughter, Cody Ann, and the youngest of our family, Wyatt, along with our 3 dogs, Tipper and Daisy, and the newest addition, Roberto. Welcome to Modern Homestead Alaska. Today is part 2 of these salt-cured eggs. If you are new around here or unfamiliar with phase 1 because you didn't watch my big egg video, I'm going to link that in the description box. But really quick, I'm going to breeze you through what we've already done to get to this point of the eggs, and I'll see you right back here after. Many of you that follow me know that off and on I do something called Whole30, and when I do that, I don't consume dairy. One of the things I miss the most is cheese, specifically Parmesan cheese. If you have someone in your home that is allergic to milk proteins, like dairy proteins, eggs, although found in the dairy section, are not dairy. They do not come from cattle or sheep or goats or so on. They come from chickens, obviously. So a lot of times someone could have this cheese substitute instead of a milk-based cheese. Also, super high in protein, really, really good for you, and a great way to preserve some of your eggs, creating something yourself that you can do all year round, and you then have cheese. So what we're going to do is salt cure egg yolk. What you'll need to salt cure eggs is a high quality sea salt. So I get this from Azure, and I just get it in the 50-pound bag. So I have some to the side, and I have a container with an airtight snap-on lid. I have chosen from my chickens some eggs that are probably the same chicken or the same breed, plus these are the ones that lay in the nesting box, and I'm hoping for similar size yolks in order to do this. So what we're gonna do is come along and use the egg itself to make some divots. So we'll just do the first 3 divots, and then I'm gonna crack each one individually into a bowl, saving the shell, and then I'm gonna just gently pick up this egg yolk. I want to get that stringy white thing. Look at that. Just plop it in the little spot. All right, we have 9. Look at that, beautiful egg yolks. Okay, we're just gonna gently sprinkle over, and we're going to end up covering them, but I don't want to just dump the salt on there. And then we're going to just keep reusing this salt over and over and over to do lots and lots and lots of these. And these are going to go into my cheese fridge for 7 days. With clean washed hands, we are gonna find our yolks. Oh, look, they look like little candies. Isn't it beautiful? All right, so I'm gonna just roll out a little bit of our cheesecloth for the cut. And I just need the cheesecloth long enough that I can string up some of these. And then the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the cheesecloth this way too, because I only need a really thin amount. So with this one piece of cheesecloth that I'm cutting into fourths, I could do 4 batches. Obviously not a sewer, not good fabric scissors. Anyway, okay, so I lay that out. I also can't find any kitchen twine, so I'm just going to use this Christmas ribbon. It doesn't really matter. And then I'm gonna take each one and just dust off as much of the salt. Then line it up. As I mentioned before, these are going to be an excellent substitute for cheese or for anyone who is dairy free. This is a good way still get that amazing protein from the eggs, and then you have the delicious flavor of basically cheese without the dairy. The other thing is, if you are interested in this, along with many other things we have going on, some canning projects and whatnot in our homestead kitchen, right now would be a good time to hit that subscribe button. When you ring the bell, you'll get notifications and you won't miss anything we have going on our homestead. And with that, I appreciate each and every one of you being here today. Let's finish putting together these salt-cured egg yolks. Right, now I have my egg yolks all lined up. We are gonna roll them gently into the cheesecloth. Take our ribbon. And almost like little peppermint candies, we're gonna tie them separately. So they look like pretty little candies. Now this is just gonna get draped over something and hung in the refrigerator for another 7 to 10 days. I will bring you back for that. And then the salt today that is left over, I'm actually going to let this just sit out open for today, and then tomorrow I'm actually gonna start another 9 egg yolks in the salt, but I want it to dry out just a little bit before I do that. So we're gonna leave this out here, get these in the refrigerator, and I'll see you back here 7 to 10 days.